in the world.
Got enough to do it again?
What's up, friends? I hate to cut the end of the song, but I did, so suck it. My name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. Welcome to Whoop Wednesday, the final whoopening, the final whoop rip here in studio number 1. Thanks for joining me, friends. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. In the chat, Danzel, the Terrible Grizz FPV, Ram Donko, Tommy News, Alec Dvornik. What's up, Alec? Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to have you back. Harbles FPV, Chopper FPV, Northern Tier, Guillermo Nespolo, Steve E, Brandon's Baked Beans, Riot 9, Left Step, Frank Nicholas, Den 636, Technique. What's up, friends? If you want the Gangly Man to read your name, you gotta come in early, you gotta say something. Gotta get here before me, because I'm a slow, late man. If you want to talk to me directly, all you gotta do is type CiottiFPV, and if you do that, it'll light up an orange like this. And I'll know that you're talking to me. If you don't do it, I'll think that you're talking to each other, and I'll leave you be. I won't, I respect your privacy, even though it's here, you know. You can talk shit. I probably won't see it. Don't, because it'll make me cry and not sleep. But do whatever you want. Do what you want. Danzel the Terrible tagged me and says, "Ooh, ah, ooh, wee." I got on here first. Say my name, CiottiFPV. Say my name. Grizz FPV says, "What's up, CiottiFPV and Collective?" Nobody else tagged me. All right, fuck you guys. You're talking to each other, not talking to me. I see how it is, you bat. No, Dan636 tagged me and said, that's what she said. Patrick is hanging out in the living room, so they'll be, you know, The
annoyances coming from the other room.
no, what's that? What's that saying? It's the peanut gallery. So the peanut gallery is in full effect tonight. Tuner Taxi FPV says, "Oh my God, it's finally happening! HDZero for the win." Fair warning, I'm not gonna fly the HDZero rig tonight. I'm just gonna unbox it and we're gonna weigh it and we're gonna look at the Tiny Whoop EX motors. Yeah, I don't want to get into the Vietnam that is updating the module and all that nonsense. We're gonna do that in the new studio, in Studio 54. At the new house.
We're gonna do it right now. Fuck that. Give it to me right now.
We're gonna do it right now. Oh no.
Hey, who's the guy who wanted his name shouted out? I'm gonna fuck with him the whole time.
Denzel the Terrible.
What do I call him? Denzel?
Denzel the Terrible.
Denzel. Everything we're gonna ask Denzel.
No One FPV says, "Good evening." Paul McDonald says, "What motors did McConnell Studios have on that Cinesplorer? Do you remember?" They were the FPV Cycle 23mm pancakes, 2303, 2304, whatever the hell they are. Stevie says, "Just received Mob7 ELRS, Mobula 7 HDZero, and Zorro. Jesus, looks like this will be my Wednesday night from now on. Oh, and aloha, CiottiFPV. Good to have you, Steve E. Oh man, Steve E got all the good stuff. Guillermo says, "Hey, I tag you." Paul McDonald says, "The one with the wobble." LOL. Yeah, they were the 23mm pancakes. Tuner Taxi says, "Oh my God, I'm out then." LOL. Fly it. Yeah, I just, there's things that gotta be plugged in and HDMI cables and. And you guys won't be able to see it anyway. If I fly it, you guys won't be able to see it because it won't play through the analog monitor. So, yeah. At Studio 54, the flying while streaming setup is going to be much better, and I'll be able to have digital coming into the computer through DJI.
DJI.
I don't know how. I don't know how I would get. I don't think there is a way. Like when you put the module on, you use the HDMI to go to the goggles themselves, and that's it. There's no way to get video out of these things. So I guess what I would need is another one of these that we could then HDMI out into the Mac Mini. Or like Restyle said, through a capture card. So yeah, interesting. But again, that's not gonna happen here. I'm gonna wait to do that because yeah, I'm super focused on the gig for this Saturday, the American Crit bicycle cyclist racing thing that I'm flying out to Salt Lake City for this Friday into Saturday into Sunday. But we are gonna fly a couple of Tiny Whoop batteries here just to say goodbye to the apartment where my I've had my YouTube channel forever, but nobody ever watched it. So yeah, like, what was that?
He apparently put this is driving and not this thing.
Jeez. Oh, right. Hold on.
Sorry.
That and that. Yeah, the very first stream I ever did was here, and I've been here ever since. I've done a bunch of streams from Maggie's old rental house, but yeah, man, 95% of the live streams of mine that have ever happened have been right here in this place, and there's a lot of good memories surrounding that. There's a lot of kind of shitty memories surrounding the divorce and some pretty serious depression here. But there's a lot of good memories hanging out with you guys and doing funny shit with you guys. And I think the last live stream from here will be this next Monday night. So no stream this Friday because I'll be on an airplane. No stream more than likely on Sunday because my flight gets in at like 6 a.m. and I won't have slept. So maybe a stream on Sunday, but I doubt it. I'm thinking Monday night, this coming Monday night at regular old time is going to be the last stream. That's the last opportunity to stream. I move on Wednesday of next week. So in 1 week is the actual move day. And so, yeah, Monday will be the last stream from here. We'll do this place will be ripped apart. So we'll just kind of talk. And I'm interested to see like what some of your guys' favorite memories from this spot are, because my God, there's been quite some serious shenanigans. So we'll take a stroll down memory lane this coming Monday and see what your guys' funniest moments or whatever were from this spot, and then a whole new beginning. Carpet gets put into the basement in the house on Monday.
What?
Yeah. And then...
Painted with carpet in it?
Yeah.
Dude.
I know. Whatever. We'll tape it off good. And then... Yeah, there's going to be some painting. So the first stream there, it's probably going to look like hell in that basement. I don't think it's going to be painted yet. But it's going to get... The plans for paint are going to be pretty rad. There's going to be a big, bright, fuck-off red...
Weekend.
Huh?
Let's paint it this weekend.
I wish. Maybe Sunday, maybe. Yeah, there's going to be a red and purple thing going on in the corner where the studio is going to be. And then I'm actually thinking about going really hard on the mid-century. I have a bunch of like mid-century mod stuff. And I'm thinking of going like really hard on the other side of the basement where the mid-century mod shit's going to be, and doing like wild-ass wallpaper. We'll see. I'm kind of blown away how expensive the wallpaper that I'm looking at is. But yeah, that basement is going to be super cool. It's just going to take some time and some love. But I'm glad that carpet's going in because, yeah, 2 days after the carpet goes in, this entire apartment is basically going into that basement. I only have a couple of things that are going to go into like the living room and dining room sort of area of the house. So yeah, we'll start all over again, but in a much more luxurious spot with way cooler people in the building with me. So it'll be cool. Where am I at in chat? 661 says I'm here too. Guillermo says I have and you a mail for Christmas and you move. Well, I mean, it's a little late for send me something for Christmas, Guillermo. It's almost this next Christmas. But I'll give you my new address. Ryan Quellet says fly, hook it up, PC monitor, curious what you think of it. Yeah, we'll fly it at the new place. For sure. Brandon says, can you use a passive HDMI splitter? I didn't know such things existed. I don't know. I'll screw around. I'll figure something out. Tuner Taxi says, I'll send you a spare VRX. Very cool. Why do you have a spare? I'll use it and then I'll send it back for sure. Tuner Taxi says, we can let the BattleBot fund die with the studio. Yeah, the BattleBot fund is one of the highlights for me, for sure. Ramdongo says, saw a stream from 2 years ago popped up yesterday. Looked like a fun 4 hours, too. Yeah, streams used to be a lot long. I feel like I had a lot more endurance back then. That's back when I was in my 30s, 2 years ago. All right, cool. What's going on here? So yeah, this is a Q&A stream. Drop your questions in the chat. I think this is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream because Patrick's hanging out and
don't blame me.
I want to get, it's all his fault. 100% P. Richard Scott's fault. Send him hate mail. His address is 4962. Denzel the Terrible says, tell Patrick not to use my name in vain.
Okay.
Look at this package from FPV Exchange. Look Guys, check out my mail bag. There's my address. Don't look at that. This is a box that showed up from FPV Exchange. Nevin over there. Hey, by the way, this is my full-time job, CiottiFPV.com. Click all the buttons or I'm going to beat your face. Nevin from FPV Exchange is the greatest. And he sent over a box of goodies, and this is that box of goodies. Here are the goodies that are in said box. Check out my box, friends. He sent me a set of Spitfire 5148.5s because he's just a random amazing person like that. So these will get flown at some point in the 5-inch prop testing. This is his little branded ND filter holder, which is awesome. I love these. I have one from Brain 3D, but it's almost exactly the same. This is great for keeping your ND filters organized. So this will end up in a giveaway, actually, because I already have one. But the star of the show is this right here. Mobula 6 HDZero. Let's open it, and we're going to weigh it, and
We're gonna pretend to fly it.
we're going to pretend to fly it. Maybe we'll even put the 0802 EX motors on it and see what it weighs with those. All right, I opened the box.
Put a Vista on it.
There's stickers. Can you imagine? All right, guys, we're gonna review the HDZero. Look, it's on the HDZero. Nobody wants that. Hold on, let's put a Vista on it. Can you imagine? There's stuff in the box. You know, that's it. There's the end of your unboxing. If you want a real unboxing, go watch someone else, because I don't. You know, there's no value. I offer no value in unboxings. The only value I offer is just saying insane things. Here's some things. Cool. Here's some stickers. Canopy. All right, there you go. Wow, this is really low.
Nick Burns type shit.
This is Patrick said this is some real Nick Burns type shit here. So the AIO. Oh, the motors are direct soldered. You fucks. Oh. All right, we're not switching motors, but oh, cool. We don't need to switch motors to get the weight sorted out, because I didn't even realize this. They put the EX motors. They put the Happy Model EX motors. They put the dumbest KV ever on, though. They put the EX 0802s, which is good, but then they put these stupid-ass 19,000 KVs on, which are just dumb. Wow. They've got... Oh, wow. So they're using... You know how sometimes on the AIOs there'll be those infinitesimally small little round pads in the middle of the board, and you're like, man... Thank God I'm never going to have to solder to one of those. Happy Model is soldering to one of those. There's a yellow, I assume, video cable coming down to the bottom of this AIO. Also, this is an AIO I've never seen before. This looks like another new AIO from Happy Model. But yeah, they've got this soldered to this absurdly small pad. That's ballsy. These motors are completely worthless. 19,000 kV is too low for even like a tri-blade. So out of the box, you know, this doesn't make much sense to me. The motors that we're going to be putting on this are the EX 0802s from tinywhoop.com, which they call Hex. They call them the Hex motors. They just added an H before the EX. And they're 30,000 kV. So... yeah, at the new place, these motors are going to get desoldered from this AIO, and we're going to solder the Tiny Whoop motors on. I can't believe they're these motors are direct soldered. That's just the silliest thing ever. We're also going to switch this over to BT 2.0. Well, it's pointless for me to even weigh it, but we'll weigh it anyway. I thought it was going to get a little bit lighter. I thought it was going to come with the full can 0802s, and we were going to be able to save a little bit of weight with the Hex 0802s, but that ain't going to happen. 23.7 grams dry. 23.8 grams dry. That's not bad. This fatty newbie drone build that I've got is probably about that same weight, 23.8. Wow, it's pretty much the exact same weight, 23.6. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. Wow. Why would you fly this if you could fly this? Jesus. John Goblin says quad blades are best on 19,000 kV motors. We're switching my HDZero whoop to 25,000 ASAP. The only problem with the quad blade motor, the quad blade props, is that they're too heavy for an 0802 stator motor. So you lose response time. You do get the thrust. You do get a little bit more thrust than tri-blades, but you get worse PID loop performance, and it just kind of feels a little lazy with the quad blades. Jesus, this thing, well, you know, this is going to actually gain a little bit of weight. This Happy Model frame is the lightest of the frames, but it's like super fragile. I guess I'll leave it for when I start flying it, and we'll see how long it lasts. This same exact frame that came on the Mobula 6 ELRS lasted me like 2 batteries before it exploded. So this will need to get moved over to a Meteor 65 frame, which will gain a fraction of a gram. But man, that's not bad. I cannot believe that this newbie drone rig weighs the same. So well, here's what's kind of cool is we'll fly this rig tonight. So just pretend like you can see where we're going with this rig, and it'll be a pretty good example of, yeah. So flight, poor video quality flight test of the HDZero Mobula 6 coming at you tonight. This rig is on tri-blades with the 0802 full can, the durable 0802s, 30,000 kV. So this is actually this is going to be a totally valid flight test of this rig, just with shittier video, because the motors that I'm going to be putting onto this are the exact same kV as the ones that are on this, and the weight, the all-up weight is the same. The video will just look like ass. So yeah, that's kind of cool. We'll be able to do like a flight test of the Mobula, and you know, like the PID tune is whatever. That's pretty cool. Huge shout out again to FPV Exchange for sending that over. If you're not using FPVExchange.com, you're just pissing your life away. What are you doing? Get your shit together. Get your ass over there. It's a great site, and Nevin supports the FPV community like crazy. So, yeah, do it. Very cool. I'm glad that I'll be able to show you guys what this would fly like. I'm serious too. Like, this will fly exactly like this in its current configuration. It's just the video is not going to be as good. Damn, because this has all the same mods that I'm going to do to this. I'm going to put these same motors on this that are on this. I'm going to probably put the same props that are on this on this. I'm going to convert this to BT 2.0 just like this is. So yeah, we can give a little bit more of a review on the HDZero Mobula 6. Very cool. Thanks again, Nevin. You are the goddamn man. Let's get this in a little box here. So I mean, yeah, you don't need to see it anymore. Yeah, because it's just we're gonna get it all set up so you can see the good quality video. I mean, if you want to see the quality of the video, just go to any other reviewer or just watch any HDZero video. It looks pretty good. Shockingly good for a tiny whoop. This thing is going to be absolutely outrageously good at Micro Mayhem next year if there's another Rotor Riot Rampage. So arguably this will be the rig to have there. Cheers, friends. Pepsi with Crown Royal. 661 says tri-blades ASAP. Ram Donko says your hype man works well. Works well with you. Go, Patrick. June Loco says.
I have more of a presence. I'm sorry. I'm driving.
June Loco says, can you try the 30,000 kV motors? sorta. Bob Knox is dropping the CiottiFPV.com link. Thank you, brother. CMYKFPV dropping the Linktree link. They both go to the same place. Thanks, fellas. Ramdanko says, has that got 2 PCBs in it? It does. One for the HDZero, one for the AIO. Steve E says, do you think the Hex 0802 25,000 kV motors with ASI tri-blades would be a good choice on hand, but the soldering blows? Yeah, the ASI tri-blades are great. They're just not durable at all. So for me, they just bend to hell the first time I crash them. So, but their flight performance is astounding. So yeah, the Hex 0802 25,000s with the ASI tri-blades, that'd be a great combo. Great combo, just don't crash it much. Paul McDonald says, if it lasts. Oh yeah, we'll see. Tuner Taxi says, I wouldn't say any HDZero video, lots of new updates out lately like 1080p. And then Ryan Quellet says, tri-blades and Tiny Whoop 0802 motors flies nice on this Mobula 6. Yeah, the tri-blades are pretty good. 30,000 kV is seems to be in between tri-blades versus biblades. I gotta be honest, I did not see or feel much, if any, of a difference when I moved this rig with the 0802 30,000s from biblades to tri-blades. And you know what? This rig actually really does have a problem with runtime. So let's do this. Let's take it off of these tri-blades and we're gonna put it onto biblades. That's gonna make the PID loop work a little bit better response time, since the rotating assembly is about to get quite a bit lighter. And the 30,000 kV is enough to generate plenty of thrust on the Gemfan biblades. So let's do that, and it should help the runtime a little bit, because I've definitely noticed. I think there might be something going on with this newbie drone flight controller. This is a V1 newbie drone flight controller. Or maybe it's just the weight. Maybe this thing is just heavy enough that the runtime is not great. You know, we'll be able to tell that for certain once I get that HDZero whoop up in the air, because if that thing has better runtime than this at the same all-up weight, and they'll have similar motors. One of them will be on the Hex 0802s. The other one will be on the full. This one is on the full can 0802s. But the motors and the stator volume and the KV and all that stuff is the same on the motors, so they're going to draw the same amount of power. It's just, yeah, the EX motors, the can is cut down quite a bit to make them a lot lighter weight. So I need a set of the biblades real quick here, and luckily I've got a bunch. 0802s with 25,000 kV motors. I really like the tri-blades. So Ryan Quellet, your little combo there is what I actually personally prefer. But with these 30,000 kV motors, man, these biblades really do make good power. And I think on the 30,000s, the tri-blades are a little bit much. I think we're asking for a little bit much from them in that situation. So let's get this going here. We're gonna fly a few batteries, and then I'm probably actually gonna wrap this up a little after 9 o'clock. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I don't really have anything else planned. Although, what did I name the? Yeah, we already did the unboxing, which was just thrilling. I can feel how excited you guys were at that unboxing. How's it going at Watkins Glen out there?
Better and better and better, but I still suck. I almost passed the guy.
Patrick is on Gran Turismo 7 on the sim rig out there.
And he's got the whole setup. It's amazing. It's like you're really there. I mean, you can be very, very, very serious about that.
You can. You don't have to be, but you can.
It's sad to see the studio coming down, my friend.
I know, right?
What is this?
But it'll be reborn with a vengeance. Yeah, I know. I gotta swap the flight controller out. I was hoping to have that done for this weekend. That's carrying the carrying that nice DJI camera, you know. But alas, I did not get it done in time. Well, I did not get it dialed in time. Plus, I don't think that rig makes much sense on the 2.5-inch props. It's just gonna lack efficiency compared to the Cinesplores, you know, on the 3-inch props.
It seems lighter than it might should have been.
It's pretty light. It is pretty light. All right, so this little guy is ready. Batteries are ready to go. Let's get the monitor set up here. And we can do some dicking around. All right, let's hit this button a million times. 39. All right.
Aaron, you left your circles everywhere.
Okay. We are focused in. And let's see if these batteries charge. This beta FPV charger has been a little weird lately. But hopefully these batteries charge. Oh wait, no, I need other things. I need a transmitter. I need some Googles.
All right.
Wait, we need a beta FPV ELRS module. And all right, now we're good to go. I'm just gonna finish the dual camera Cinesplorer up tomorrow, I think. Lord Henricks bought some FPV Cycle 23mm motors. They were only $10. What's up with that? Are they any good? They are not the Unibel. I don't think he's well, which 23mm motors did you get? The 2306s or the 2303s? Did you get the pancake ones or did you get the big tall bastards? If you got the big tall bastards, yeah, Bob was just blowing them out to make room for the Unibels. So hey, we're gonna fly the 75mm rig first, so that you know, we set the bar nice and low, and then everything else that I fly will just be so much better. So we're gonna do this. This is a newbie drone build on a V4 Mobula 7 frame with T-motor 0803 23,000 kV motors, direct soldered BT 2.0, and then the Gemfan biblade props.
What was that? What was that?
All the things.
Welcome to OpenTX.
This rig is actually kind of fun at the new house because there's like 20-foot high ceilings, so I'm actually glad that I put this together, and you guys will really get to see this thing shine a little bit sooner than later. Here at this little ass apartment, it doesn't make any sense, as you'll see in a second. It's very hard to fly, but man, it does have some Oompa Loompa power, that's for sure. It's also on regular old FrSky, and I do notice the latency. Lauren Henrik says, I got the tall ones nice. I'm going to make a nice drone that I really don't want to crash. T-motor. Careful, because those two-piece bells, from what I've been told, can just separate in midair. So even if you don't crash it. So just be aware of that. All right, let's see if... okay, I must be on the wrong model. Let's go to newbie drone whoop. Here we go, 75mm build on the T-motor 0703s. Oh boy, it's flying away! There's something going on. It's, there's a bent prop or something. Although it sounds okay. Maybe it just didn't like that fresh battery. Oh boy! All right, here we go. Let's get into this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was weird. So this is a 75mm motor-to-motor rig in a small place. It's hard. Oh god! It's just heavy. These rigs are just really heavy, and in a really small place, weight is a big deal. So if you got if you're flying in like a big warehouse, this would be a good choice, but in a 950 square foot apartment, not the best choice. Oh God!
Hit the TV!
Oh, almost did it. Almost got the cube to cube power loop. Let's try it again. Oh boy! One of the great things about the Mob7 V4 frame is it's hysterically durable. Oh boy. It's hard to drop elevation with this rig. There's definitely something filtering related going on. Man, there's just so much momentum to it. Like it's so hard to change directions. Oh God. No. Don't do that. Help me! Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh God! TV shot. There's some GT7 action. Oh God, oh boy. It is hard to get this into these gates, man. Oh!
See, it's heavy.
Crashes like a ton of bricks. Oh!
You gotta play that one back.
I was trying to do a diagonal cube to cube power loop.
No, you did it.
Let's try it again. Oh fuck! I didn't break it, did I?
Just temporarily.
That's the hardest I've ever hit the TV.
That was pretty right on, dude.
Plasma TVs, durable enough for tiny whoops. There you go.
Full throttle.
Jesus, that was hard. That's what she said. Man, it is just it's hard to fly these. It is hard to fly. This is on a Beta FPV 450 mAh battery, going backwards through that little cube. Oh, I was trying to get that. I almost did. Oh, God. We're close, man. We're close to getting it. Will we have enough battery? I doubt it. What was that? What was that? I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Am I behind the coat rack? I think I'm behind the coat rack. Oh no, I'm over there. Oh shit. Alright, come on. We gotta get this. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. We're not gonna get it. There's no way we're gonna get it. We gotta get it. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, nope. And there's the low battery warning. One more time. Nope. Well, there you go. There's a 0803 powered Mobula 7 22,000 kV on the Gemfan biblades. But with newbie drone stuff.
Seemed pretty heavy.
Feels very heavy. Hard to fly. But I'm telling you, dude, this thing in that fucking house, in that living room, ooh, all this power. Alright, friends, enough of that. Let's move on to the proper 65mm motor-to-motor rigs. The rigs that you should fly at home. We're going to start off with the newbie drone rig. Oh, God. This is basically going to be your flight test of the HDZero Mobula 6. The way that I'm going to be building mine. Out of the box, it's on 19,000 kV motors. These are 30,000 kV motors. So yeah, once I get my preferred motors onto that HDZero Mobula 6, this is like what it's going to fly. This is how it's going to fly. So yeah, and I'm going to use a Tattoo 300 mAh BT 2.0 battery. But you should get the WeBleed FPV batteries because you'll be supporting the guys over at WeBleed, who are amazing. So here we go. Is this thing on Express LRS? It is.
You shouldn't say it out loud, should you?
It's on this box.
I got it right here.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, so you just stopped on the racetrack, huh? Okay.
Well, they already passed me. They were passing me, and so I was like, you know what?
You know what? Fuck you guys.
I'm hungry.
So here you go, HDZero Mobula 6, but in a different everything. But same exact all-up weight, and these are the motors that I'm going to be putting on mine. So, a little flight test here for you guys. Man, this camera sucks. Or wait, no, I don't think... Oh, boy. I don't think this camera is the problem. I think it's this NBD AIO. I think there's something weird going on. So the other slight issue with this rig is that the rates are a little funky. Oh god, the rates are very funky. Oh god, why? Alright, hold on. I have to turn the rates down. Every time I fly this rig, I turn the rates down more. And it's never enough. Alright, so we're going to add more expo. We're going to take a little bit of super rate out of it. Nah, 69. Nah. Okay. Maybe that'll be a little bit... Ooh, that went well. Oh, God, why? Here it is. Everything's fine. So, the HDZero Mobula 6. Well, the rates are kind of weird, but that's on me. Take a minute to kind of get used to it. Yeah, I mean, I've flown this rig a bunch here on the channel, so those of you that are...
You took the hair off for real. Serious piloting right there.
Ooh! I can say this, it's a lot easier to try to get this power loop with this than it was with the 75mm rig. You know, this is, you know, the HDZero system is like a 3 to 4 gram weight penalty, and you can definitely feel that. Like the Mobula 6 ELRS analog is definitely going to be more accurate and easier to fly and more competitive at racing and blah 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 blah. But you can't see where you're going with analog, so, you know, what do you want? A rig to fly good or a rig that you can see where you're going?
Come on.
This is... Oh, boy. This is totally flyable, though. I mean, at this weight, this is the weight that tiny whoops have been for a long time. And on these 30,000 kV motors, you're going to have more power than ever before. Man, it's, you know, it's too sensitive, like, right in the middle. Right in the middle of the stick travel, it's too sensitive, I think. So let's get this turned all the way down. Maybe that'll help. Probably not. Oh, that actually does help. Oh, it fell over. What was that? So yeah, a little bit heavy. Okay, the runtime is still a big problem, it looks like. What's that, 2 minutes and 13? Yeah, runtime still blows. I'm going to blame this AIO on that, and it's dead. Something going on with that AIO. Something weird going on. So there you go. There's the world's worst flight preview of the HDZero Mobula 6 ELRS.
Telemetry lost.
It didn't fail safe.
It didn't feel safe. Yeah, it's a little bit heavy. But other than that, it's HDZero looks like shitty analog camera here. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a little bit heavy, but it's you know, you can fly it with your thumbs. Real crackerjack operation we got going on over here. So now we're gonna move on to the because I want to fly something that flies good in here. Mobula 6 ELRS with 0702 30,000 kV motors. This is God's gift to tiny whooping. I really like, I mean, you'll see it pretty quickly that this combo flies so much better than anything else in the whole wide world. I'm going to be building very soon a version of this with the Diamond ELRS AIO to save even more weight, which will be really exciting. But for right now, we've got the full size, and yeah, you're gonna. So now with this, the rates are back to normal, which helps me fly this a little bit better. But it's also like almost 4 grams lighter. So yeah, this is the rig. Okay, still good at crashing though. This is the rig that you want if you're in a small spot. Woo! Okay.
Cheers.
So the weight is just so noticeable.
Really fucking with me, man.
So noticeable. Let's see what Patrick's up to.
That's better.
There he goes. Break. What are you doing?
They slide all across the fucking track.
Oh, he made it through. He's good. He's good to go. He knows what he's doing. Oh, God!
Whoa!
It's fine.
Wow, good for you.
Everything's fine.
Great recovery.
All right, so we're going to go for the huge power loop because the huge power loop, there's a chance that I'll hit Patrick.
Do it now.
So here we go. This is the huge impossible power
Do it
loop.
now.
Ready? Oh, fuck.
So scary.
This ring has so much more power than the 75 that I was trying that power loop on that it's like, it just rockets right into the ceiling. Let's give it one more try and then I'm going to give up because this is stupid. But... Oh!
Oh, fuck, I swear to God. I swear to God, you mess with the hog will fuck you up. I'm paying fool. Cut my motherfucking wall.
Did I hit you in the head? Where did I hit you?
Oh!
Well, we came up a little short on the power loop, friends. Oh, fuck.
Through blood.
Did I hit you in the head?
Let's go back to where you thought this was stupid. You laughing at me in a corner?
Oh, look, he's bleeding.
I really am bleeding.
Are you really? I can't even fly it.
You laughed.
I'm laughing too
at
fucking
me.
hard.
Took the pain.
I'm fucking full tilt. Oh, shit. Oh, that's the greatest.
It still hurts.
It still hurts a little, he says. Oh, shit, I just fell into the fucking cube. Oh God. Racing Sims is dangerous, motherfuckers. Oh, Christ. Yeah! Oh, no, there's this bag of tools trying to get us. Oh, Christ. All right, focus. Oh! It's the ceiling hit. God, it's hard to fly anything in here. This is a small apartment. I'm trying to hit these little tiny cube gaps. Oh God, that was close. Whew, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Fuck you! Swear to God, man!
I like this new game. This is the best game ever.
I'm so scared! Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm not gonna help you! I hope you fall!
I think we just got Godzilla. Oh, shit.
I can't get out of third gear.
Oh, fucking duck. Oh, shit. Tools trying to get me. Oh, man, these cubes. I'm gonna get used to there's like you gotta be really fast with the split S to get into these cubes.
Oh.
I don't have it figured out quite yet, as evidenced by that just absurd little crash just now. I think this battery's about shot. I can feel it. No. It's so close, but I refuse to walk over there. No. I will not walk. There we go. Look at this. Bounced around just right. Oh, Jesus. Blizzard FPV with $5 Canadian. Band-Aid for Patrick.
Dude.
Oh, shit.
Blood drawn.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a fucking accomplishment.
That's great.
Let me see.
Real winner.
I got him.
Right before he said this was stupid. Right before.
Cole Powers says, best game graphics I've ever seen in a long time. No GPU necessary. Oh, God. Man. Driving sims are hazardous, motherfuckers. Hazardous. Next time you make fun of a sim racer for being a wussy, just keep in mind that, you know,
Stopping in the middle of the track.
when there's tiny whoops in the house, that shit is it's sketchy. It's unforgiving. All right, one more battery. God, my stomach hurts now. One more battery on this rig. I'll see if I can make Patrick bleed from the head this time. And then we'll probably wrap this up.
Got PTSD.
Jay Barnes FPV says, so I was just doing a rip with my Tiny Hawk Freestyle 2, and the motor bells just came off the shaft, and the C-clamper's still on it. What motors would be a good replacement? I think on the Tiny Hawk Freestyle you have to run their motors because they're upside down and they're all weird. Anybody in chat know if there's a motor replacement for that rig? Let's get up in the air here and distract Patrick some more.
I fucking can't stand you right now. Fucking can't stand
Oh, he's looking good. He's looking good.
Yeah,
All right, there you go. He's going up the hill. Fourth gear. Oh, wow. Are you not using the H pattern shifter? Oh, boy.
No, I'm the idiot.
Are you better be using that H pattern shifter.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, God. All right. Now it's time to get serious. Let's do some serious, hardcore freestyle whooping. With the God's gift to freestyle tiny whoops, the Mobula 6 ELRS with the 0702 30,000s. Wow, I can't believe I went through that gate. That was not. Oh, look at that little slide. Whee! That was not planned. Ah! Come on, come on. All right, we got to do something. We got to pull off something huge to wrap this up. Let's go for the double. Let's go for the cube to cube power loop is really difficult. I'll be really happy if I can hit it at least once. I was hoping to be able to hit it down this hallway here, but the ceiling is just not quite high enough. So we're gonna have to do it between these two. We're getting there, we're getting there. That's the one. Oh, nope, not quite, not quite, not quite, not quite. Let's try it this way. Oh, no! Oh, I knocked that down. Hey, look at you, little buddy. Oh! Oh, that was looking good. I thought I was going to be able to drop into it. Crash prevention helping me out there. Ah, come on, crash prevention. What is that? Ah, one of the many boxes. Come on, here we go. Ah, man. All right, so maybe that 75, maybe I was being a little mean about that 75 rig. This is just a hard thing to do. There it is! God damn it! And then the power loop in the other one just to back it up. Ah. That felt good. That felt good. I can move out happy now. Ooh, that was a good one too. That was a good big old throw. Oh! We're getting into the oh no! Now I'm in the toolbox. Ain't coming out. I can turn mode now. Ain't turtle mode now from that one.
Fuck me up, dude.
All right. Where'd you go, little guy? Where'd you go, little buddy? Where are you? Oh, he went in the side pocket. Woo-wee! Oh man, did you see that big dive just now? Dove down into this one.
It was fucking amazing. Asshole. It's like I'm on a real racetrack with a fucking drone all up my ass.
That's true. Yeah, now Patrick's getting the full racetrack experience nowadays.
Send me the footage, bro.
Drones ripping around. Can't go to a racetrack in the. Well, I mean, oh no. Oh boy. Oh, we are in a box, friends. We are inside of a box. Can we make it out?
No, you're not making out of that fucking box.
Don't bleed me again.
Which box was that?
That was your thin-ass, fat-ass box.
Oh my god.
So you got a first aid kit? God damn it, I quit.
Got him again. Run away so he doesn't crush us. Oh, low
Fucking pull it. I'm gonna pull that shit for your fucking goggles,
Oh,
bro.
I unplugged my goggles. Oh shit! I tried to avoid you and I wrecked. Ah, battery's dead. Oh fuck. Oh man, that's the best. That's the best tiny looping session yet. Oh Christ. Yeah, look, we broke the skin, friends. It took the entire live stream.
Where is it?
There it is.
Damn it, Loop Wednesday, bro. It finally caught up with me.
Safety test.
Props
going well.
off while you're flying, bro.
Props off while your friends are simming. Oh my god, that's just hysterical.
How many times have we heard props off and we neglected it?
We never do it.
And now here we are paying the price.
Oh god, that is just terrific.
Could be you.
Let's
kind
answer
of
some
abusive.
questions. And then
Abusive.
we're gonna wrap this shit up. There we go. We back in focus. Blizzard FPV, thanks again for the super chat. Cole Power says, no, we got that. Denzo the Turbo says, hit the power button on the TV mid-race. Cole Power says, your new challenge is to set up 3D mode and to get out of the box. And Ram Dago says, safety test going well. Who said whoops aren't dangerous? Jory FPV says, significant injuries must be reported to the FAA within 10 days. Oh my god. If you guys have any last second questions, drop them. Otherwise, we are going to end a little early tonight. Because I don't have anything else that I really want to work on or do or whatever. Perfect! There it is. I still haven't... So apparently you've got to take a resistor off of this Newbie Drone V3 board in order to run an external receiver. And I haven't done that yet, so I still haven't flown this. But this is the tiny lifter on the Flow 1102s. And yeah, I'll fly it at the new place for sure. And I just don't feel like working on the Cinesplorer right now. Restyle with the last question of the live stream. He says, what would be a good motor for a 40 gram 75 millimeter? That's pretty heavy, Restyle. You're probably going to want the same motor setup that I've got on the 75 millimeter rig, which is the T-Motor 0803 22,000 kV. This way you can stay on 1S. There really aren't any other bigger motors that are high enough kV. The 661 just called out the 1202s. Maybe but they're only 19,000 kV for the Flow 1202s, and I just don't think that's going to be enough unless you put them on like a big tri-blade or quad blade. I think the T-Motor 0803s are the.
I think we can fix these.
Those are the old ones that are like
F3s.
useless to fix. Yeah. Mudderton says you run 450 mAh batteries on that tiny lifter. I don't. I run two 300 mAh batteries. So yeah, the equivalent of a 600 mAh 1S on the tiny lifters. All right, friends. Thank you for hanging out. There's a couple of suggestions for you. Patrick is just pooling blood all over the carpet. We're gonna go hang out. I will see you guys more than likely this coming Monday for the last live stream. Think about your favorite memories from the last 2+ years of live streaming and have them ready for Monday so that we can talk about them and laugh and cry and piss our pants. Love you guys. Be good. Here comes some rando flying home. Let me pick Junkyard. What is this? Junkyard? Oh, that. What the hell is Junkyard? From 2015? That can't be right. This is from Rampage 2 years ago. Nobody wants to watch that. Radio Tower Dive. We watched that on the beginning of the stream. Stadium. Here's some Stadium flying. 2.95 gigs. Maybe that'll maybe that'll play.
Yo, I'm going numb, bro.
He's going numb. He's bleeding out. Let me give you guys some Epidemic Sound music. And Birdcage by Dylan Sitz. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Love you guys. Be good. I'll see you Monday. Wish me luck this weekend. I won't need it. Later.